We caught up with Mal. He's given us the dope on LeBlanc. He worked burglaries with the big guy. Goes by the name of Willie.
Willie!
Might be our killer. Can you work boxing gyms, the Y, promoters, that kind of stuff?
Since when have you started giving orders, Phelps? And where's the burglary angle? There was no sign of a...
That's where our net comes in. Next stop, we speak to Lacey about a list of recent burglaries. The guy's a bum. His office is a front, and he's behind on the rent and his phone bill. And he's skipping town tomorrow.
Let's get him in and beat it out of him.
Do you want to bring in the killer, Rusty?
It could be too smart for your own good, Phelps. We've been talking about that, haven't we, Roy? Stefan?
Finbar?
Damn, what the man?
Sir, I need the
We got
confidential
beef!
list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you.
Damn, bitch.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Is the
The hell
cigarette
I'm
case
looking
on
for?
there?
Oh my goodness, this is hurting my eyes. This is hurting my eyes. What I'm looking for? Hold up, man. This is... Oh, here we go.
It's here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud. Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
Mm-hmm. What else? No. This is really hurting my eyes. What else that? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Seems Julia wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox.
And what else? Pearl ring.
Even the engagement ring was purloined. Arnett is a cad.
All right. Now where we go now? Do we have to go somewhere? Oh. The resident. All right, what are the... Yeah, they seem like my old partner got beef, man. Ew. My cat. Go on here. We already know what time it is, man. You gonna have to get in that driver's seat. Drive us over there, man.
You can drive.
It's a punk ass. Come on, man. Yeah, like I ain't know where I went. Hell. You need to clean these white walls on this tire.
Nice house.
It is a nice house, man.
LAPD,
like a
ma'am.
little apartment.
Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
I am Mrs. Eastrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Hey, Henny.
We have some questions, if you don't mind.
Why would I mind, young man, if you are returning 43 pieces of my property?
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
Make me that Henny, please. You know what I'm saying? No eyes. No eyes. Nah.
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
Oh my. Oh my. You... Oh. 10,000. You said 20,000.
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Eavestrom?
Who do you think you are? making heinous accusations in my own home.
Bitch, you don't sit your doggone turkey neck ass up. Hold up. Bitch.
We recovered the cigarette case from a pawnbroker. No one knows the real value of an item better than those guys.
I inflated its value for the insurance claim. There. Are you satisfied? My daughter's boyfriend was quite taken with the case. I think he was even more disappointed than I was when it was stolen.
Bitch.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
A terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
Bitch.
I get the sense that you're worried about something, Mrs. Eastrom.
I have already received the insurance claim, Detective. Is there any way we could keep the return of these items discreet?
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eastrom. The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You have only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother. Hello,
Mother.
detectives. What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, mother and father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
What? What? Huh? And they want me to drive. Hold up. Nigga. Get your... Oh, I can't even drive. Man, made it, yo. Ew. Why the hell we here?
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiance
geez.
really is.
Without damaging what?
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
I ain't.
LAPD detectives, we're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
I was gonna take that anyway. I ain't taking no damn stairs. It's a long ass mission, y'all. Damn.
Well, isn't this just nice and awkward?
Man, that's a sight shade though. The hell?
Stop!
Don't kill him,
LAPD!
Cole. This guy's our case. Go on, get out.
Put your hands in the
hell.
air!
Alright. Hey, come on, mate. Watch it. I ain't going back. Ugh.
Give it up! LAPD!
Oh my goodness, I'm about to mess this up.
Don't make me chase you!
Stay straight. Hey. Oh my goodness. Boy, you better get wrapped. Hold on, I'm about to get...
Looks like you got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop. How did I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. You came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was Arnett?
He's coming around, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry?
Oh, what you... Open this up. Open your no. Yeah.
You told Heather you're honeymooning without her?
Yeah. What else we got over here? Pocket that, Cole. Pocket that.
Vacheron Constantine. That's an extremely expensive watch, Henry. A graduation present from my parents.
Look, you stuttered. Is it? Alright, nickel. Man, you got the laugh on up, man. What you ready or something ain't you today, alright? Hey, professional burglary ring.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
Nigga,
You're lying, Henry.
How can you prove that I'm involved, detective?
I think you pulling. He's the one that pulling the hold up, the cigarette case. The stick I mean, you the one that.
Because you pawned a Fabergé cigarette
Yeah.
case today for $600. A case that is on a list of stolen items.
It was Julia's idea. Get a list of society parties and find out where and when, and then have the guests burgled. Julia was desperate for money. No matter how much we made, she always wanted more.
Know why? Cause he was selling that. Dang! Nothing more. No.
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was going to marry Heather if she'd have me. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was going to create a new gang.
But why are you trying to leave the town? You need to get your
lying,
story
Burnett.
straight.
I think you ordered them to kill her. It was made to look like suicide, and when the coroner saw through that, you knew it was time to run.
I told you I was involved in the burglaries. I had nothing to do with Julia's death. Why would I need to run?
Man, you look mighty stupid. Mighty stupid.
Have you told Miss Swanson that you're leaving for Mexico City tomorrow night?
Uh-huh.
That it's a one-way ticket?
Henry? Tell me it isn't true.
I had no choice. I wanted to marry Heather. I told Julia I wanted out, and she laughed in my face. I had to pay Willie and Jimmy a fortune to do her, and now I'm completely broke.
What you are, Buster, is under arrest.
Yeah, you know you.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
Bruh. No.
Tell me about your first burglary, and don't lie.
I can't remember. I don't keep a list of these things.
Well, we do. Hold up.
Your first burglary was a Dr. Harold Stoneman. You want to explain how he is involved, or shall I?
Henderson is Stoneman. He was crazy about Julia. She could get him to do whatever she wished. He threw the parties, and we arranged the burglaries. Julia never let him touch her. She just kept him hanging on the promise. Drove the good doctor almost insane.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
Is this over with? No. This ain't even over with, man. Look how long this. Oh my goodness, man. Alright, let's go.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Damn, you might have close to the lack, nigga.
I guess the.
Alright. We here. Back at the doctor's office. Don't hit get in the elevator because we already know what flow. Okay, go on in.
Time for the doctor to give us something to make this all better. Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett. And tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in.
I told you never to come. Tell us the truth, Doctor.
I'm so glad you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. Do you know that I loved her? I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, the practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry.
Man, you
To
ain't
see
here.
no one. Not my wife or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key. What have I done?
Didn't see that coming.
What the hey, alright? Hey, boy, you make our job easy. That's shit. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, use the phone. Yeah, that nigga ain't gonna be using.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, Detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way. We have an address for the runner.
Let's try and wrap this up then.
Yeah, you wanna jump to? I'll throw you out there. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, move. Go on here, man. Shit, nigga, that man, he made my job easy. Shit. Damn. Man, he went out like
That
that.
old boy really fell for that broad.
She was incredibly beautiful.
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
She was selling
As a
that
way of making you pay
thing.
for your pride.
You're quite the romantic, Phelps. Stick with the percentages.
I go over here and look at this man. Hold up.
You're talking from experience.
Look at this man done crushed
I
dog
certainly
on
am.
the Lincoln
I
boy.
like women as much as
Man
the
out here
next guy.
leaking, boy.
As long as they're in their place and doing what they're told.
Hey.
Thank God I didn't park there.
Man, he'll mess up the lack, man. Take this squad car, man.
You know the way. You can drive.
Alright. Willie's apartment. Who the hell is Willie?
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this. The kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find a game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this side of the street.
Alright.
A harmonica playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We don't want him to bolt on us.
Hold up.
Wait. Pull. You hear that?
Hold up. I heard it. I still hear it. Hold up. Man, blowing that bit, boy. Hold up. What the fuck? Oh, hear you.
Wilson Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
Damn, alright. How we going? I done shot that man in his ass. No more. He was supposed to fall. Man, climb faster, man. Well, yeah, with y'all, man. Hold up. Yeah, hold up. Ain't got time. I don't got time. Oh, shit. They won't let me kill him. Man, you slowing up. Go on it. Oh, my goodness. I'm trying to kill this bastard. Hold up. Let me in this hole. Let me in this hole. Hold up. Oh, gotta get it. Oh, my God. The camera. Man, gonna end up getting away. Hell. Fucking with that damn camera. Man, we going up. Oh, oh. Wait, what? Damn. Man, this is already a long mission, man. Where he at, man? I'm about to shoot this man. Oh.
He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings.
There he is. Waste the son of a bitch.
Man, hold up. Hold up. Bro, how many bullets did make him? Yo! How many bullets? He is hanging off the thing. Hold on, what? It's long. Dang, that man took about 50 bullets.
Spot for it up here, didn't he? Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
Leah had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today. Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Yeah.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, achievement. Oh my goodness, man. That's a damn long ass mission. We only missed one question. That's good. 0. Let's go. Alright, y'all new to the channel. Subscribe, hit the like button. Yeah.